Trojan family, Trojan gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, y'all? Back with y'all with another one. And I'm finna tell y'all right now. USC defense is gonna be the reason this team win 10 plus games, right? This gonna be a defensive team. I know we tempted to think because, you know, we got Jacoby, Makai, you know what I'm saying, Lincoln Riley, the head coach. We probably expect fireworks and to see explosive offense this season. But I'm telling you, the defense is going to lead the way for this team, starting with that defensive line. We got some stars rising. I know y'all already know about Devon Tompkins, how he's progressing. Look for Devon Tompkins to be all Big 10. I promise you. Look for Devon Tompkins to be all Big 10, headed up that middle, and he got positional versatility, so we can move him around. He gonna do his thing. Best believe me. Eric Gentry, most definitely, if Eric Gentry can stay healthy, most definitely Eric Gentry gonna be all team Big 10. Best believe that he's guaranteed to be that. If he stay healthy, he's gonna be one of the leaders, if not the leaders, in tackles for losses, and he's gonna be up there with sacks as well. And he's a nightmare in the passing lane for opposing QBs and opponents. Eric Gentry gonna be out there dominating, and he got a great running mate. With him, and Desmond Stephen, young kid, freshman, seen the field last year, had an interception against Penn State. I was at that game. I was impressed with his size, speed, and agility. Look for him to take the next step. He gonna be a monster. I project at least 70, 80 tackles from Desmond Stevens, at least. Kid gonna ball, got great instincts. He just a ball player. He great. Also, look out for Anthony Lucas. Now, Anthony Lucas was turning the corner last year. You seen improvement in strength and power, and he had a lot of pressure. He could have had like 4 or 5 sacks before he got hurt, but the quarterback was always just a millisecond getting the ball away, but he was definitely getting pressure on the quarterbacks. He was laying out people. I mean, he had it the first game against LSU. He laid out one of their tackles or guards. He was like a brick wall, right? So Anthony Lucas has still turned that corner. He could pick up where he left off and stack on that. That go another great player that we got. And Anthony Lucas could be the 5-star that he was coming out of high school. What I got a feeling is he is. I got a feeling we ain't talking about him, we sleeping on him. I got a feeling Anthony Lucas gonna be out there putting in work until, like I said, before he got hurt last year, he was a man out there and he was getting a lot of pressures on the quarterback. And when he didn't get pressure on the quarterback, he was on the edge. Anthony Lucas got strength and agility. I'm looking forward to see him put it together. If Anthony Lucas could put it together with Devon Tompkins, we a nightmare in them trenches, because we got Keyshawn Silver as well, Josh Jarrett. We got the freak athlete, G.D. Adversary. We stacked in the trenches. Y'all best believe that. We most definitely stacked. On the outside, Cam Fountain gonna do his thing, and we all talk about Cam Fountain. We like how he look, how he flashes. We project him to be a star, but don't sleep on Braylon Shelby. I've been watching more and more film last year, and Braylon Shelby, he wasn't getting to the quarterback as much as he liked, but he was definitely damn good in the run game. Another kid who's strong, who could hold the edge, most definitely. And he was doing that last year, so I know he gonna be even stronger and better this year. Cam Fountain may be better at getting to the quarterback than Braylon Shelby, but I feel like Braylon Shelby probably got the edge in the run game. So look for that talent on the edge with Shelby and Fountain to cause damage and wreck, with Lucas out there as well. Then you got Tompkins, Josh Jarrett, Keyshawn Silver, G-Day in the middle, and G-Day got positional versatility. Our front seven look real nice, because when you got Eric Gentry and Desmond Stevens back there, they're going to eat. If Anthony Lucas and Devin Tompkins do what I think they could do, and Keyshawn Silver do what I know he could do, right? The linebackers going to have a lot of plays to be able to make, because eventually Devon Tompkins, he's going to be drawing double teams. Josh Jarrett at 350, he better be drawing double teams. You hear me? Keyshawn Silver at 320, these are going to open up clean lanes. These going to keep our linebackers clean. Desmond Stevens and Eric Gentry is going to shine. That front seven is going to shine. Then behind him, you got two NFL guys that's going to the NFL at the safeties. Kamari Ramsey and Bishop Fitzgerald. Them kids is going to the NFL. Both got high PFF grades. Y'all sleep on Bishop Fitzgerald. He's on the same level as Kamari Ramsey. They both dynamic. We probably got the best safety duo in the country. Top 2, top 3 for sure with them back there. So if it start on the trenches, then we as good as I think we on the trenches. Our linebackers, E.G. and Desmond Stevens, they gonna for sure shine. Kamari Ramsey and our safety gonna also shine. And our DBs is gonna trickle down. It's gonna trickle down. We got Braden them out there, but we got the Carlos. We got the kid from Harvey, the kid from San Jose State. We got Chase and Johnson. We got a lot of decent DBs. Maybe not no star corner, but we got a lot of good DBs. And they ain't gotta be stars if we can get that pressure with that front seven and get pressure on a quarterback and be able to stay ahead of the sticks on rundowns. See, now for our defensive line, don't live up to expectations, maybe fell us a little bit, then that gonna trickle down as well. That gonna make it harder for the linebackers, and that gonna make it harder for the DBs. Now it's already hard playing DBs with these elite wide receivers and quarterback on a college level, and or DBs not necessarily having a star lockdown corner, a super great first round draft pick. If we not getting pressure, if we not staying behind the sticks, then our DBs might be able to get taken advantage of. But with our front seven, I don't see that happening, and I actually see the opposite. The rest of the team gonna even make our DBs look even better. We going into our second year of D'Antoni's system, right? Lynn, excuse me. We going to the second year of Lynn's system, and I expect this USC team to look like that UCLA defense he came from, because that UCLA defense was kind of stout in the middle. You know what I'm saying? They had Jay Toa in the middle. They had the twins. They had Lafayette Tupu. Now we stacked in the middle for sure with Devin Tompkins, Keyshawn Silver, Ja Jarrett, Kobe Pepe, G-Day Adversary, Carlon Jones. We should be able to duplicate how UCLA was stacked in the middle. So the key is, can Cameron Fountain and Braylon Shelby produce together? Can they at least together produce the wreckage that Latu calls? So I think Latu, would he had like 15 sacks, something like that. If Shelby could get his goal, he could get 8. And let's say Cameron Fountain could get 8 or 9. That's 16, 17 sacks, right? So I'm kind of confident we're going to be solid in the middle. If Braylon Shelby, Cameron Fountain, and Anthony Lucas, see, that's the thing. We got 3 potential guys that can have the impact of Latu. We got 4 or 5 guys that can have the impact of Jay Toa, making us stout in the middle. So we probably ain't got one Jay Toa right now, right in the middle, but we got 2 or 3 damn good ones, and combined can have the same impact even more, because at both tackle spots, right? And then we may not have a lot to the first round draft pick, the first DN, the first rush edge off the NFL draft type talent. But I feel like Cameron Fountain, Braylon Shelby, and Anthony Lucas, I feel like they can match his production. Like I said, if Braylon Shelby get his 8, Cam Fountain get about like 7 to 8, Lucas get around like 7 to 8, then hey, we have that impact. And then if we have that impact on Lynn's system, that's when Lynn's system really shine, and he is really great, and he really can get creative with his play calling, and his defense really take it off to the roof when he got a pass rush. When Lynn got a pass rush and the defense that can stay ahead of the sticks, that's where his genius come in, and I feel like our defense gonna be on lockdown. Now, our defense, I believe, gave up 21 points per game last season. I'm looking at I'm seeing the whole hike. I'm looking at us giving up 15, 16 points a game this year with this defense, man. I'm telling you, the defense is going to carry this team. With the offense give us, now the offense can take it to the top. The offense can make this a 10-win team, 10-win team to maybe 11-win team, playoff type team, maybe semifinalist type team. Man, because our defense, I believe our defense, with the talent we got, and with Lynn at the helm, I think we could have one of the top 5 defenses in the country. I really believe that. Just looking at what Lynn did with UCLA, and compare that talent to our talent, we have way more talent than that UCLA team. We just ain't got the tour and a lot to, but we got multiple guys who could give you that production in tandem. You hear me? So this defense got the potential to be a star defense. I'll be surprised if it's not at least top 20 in the country. I said it, we was top 50 last year, jumping up from the hundreds. I'm looking at top 20 this year. Promise you, trust me, believe me, we gonna be top 20. So we just gonna need Lincoln Riley to call the game like that, be complimentary to this defense, right? Run the ball, don't have them on the field for too many snaps, sustain drives, stay ahead of the sticks on the offensive side of the ball. And if the offense ain't a disaster, if the offense take care of the ball, if the offense ain't three and out magnets, then our defense gonna shine. I promise you, our defense is gonna shine, man. What y'all think? I know our defense is gonna shine. We had some stars in the making. We got some young dudes coming up. Her true freshman Alex Graham might get some burn. Like, we got talent on this team. The talent is steady rising. And Lynn, he got the pieces. When I look at that UCLA roster and I look at this roster, I say ain't no way. Plus the second year in the season, plus the second year, and he was only 1 year at UCLA, right? So the fact that this team got the second year in the system and more talent than developed, man, I'll be shocked if this defense ain't tremendous. They gonna do us proud, Trojan family. So it's gonna be up to the offense. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go as far as the offense, because I feel like the defense is not gonna let us down. They gonna do their thing, man. So until then, it's your boy Carter Sports. It's Trojan family. It's Trojan gang, and I'm out this thing.